Once upon a time, in a cozy little forest, there lived a baby rabbit named Floppy. Floppy had the floppest ears you ever did see, and a heart as big as the moon. In that same forest, there was a cuddly baby panda named Bamboo. Bamboo had a love for sweets, especially honey drizzled over crispy bamboo shoots. These two friends were inseparable, always exploring and finding new adventures under the sunlit trees. One starry night, Floppy snuggled in his leafy bed, twitching his little nose in delight. Just as he was about to drift into dreams, Bamboo's cheerful giggle floated through the air. "Floppy," Bamboo called from outside their cozy burrow. "Let's have an adventure. It's a full moon tonight." Floppy, ever curious and ready for fun, hopped out, his fur glistening under the moonbeams. "What's your plan, Bamboo?" he asked, his voice tinged with excitement. "Let's find where the moon hides during the day," exclaimed Bamboo, her eyes sparkling with wonder. Enthralled by the idea, Floppy nodded eagerly, and together, the two friends bounced and lumbered through the moonlit forest. Along their path, they met Mrs. Owl, perched wisely on a branch. "Oh dears," said Mrs. Owl, her feathers soft and gray. "The moon is always watching over us, even when we can't see it. But perhaps, if you follow the sparkle trail laid out by the stars, you might catch a glimpse of something magical." Floppy and Bamboo thanked Mrs. Owl and skipped along the twinkling path. They hopped over babbling brooks and under rustling, whispering branches. Soon, they reached a clearing where the moon's light poured down like a silvery waterfall. In the middle of the clearing stood a tiny pond, glistening like diamonds. There, in the reflection, they saw the moon smiling down at them. "Look," gasped Floppy. "We found it." Bamboo nodded, her round eyes wide with wonder. "The moon's always there, waiting to share its dreams with us," she whispered, feeling a sudden warmth in her heart. Tired but full of joy, the two friends nestled beside each other by the pond, drifting off to sleep under the moon's gentle gaze. From that night on, Floppy and Bamboo knew that with each other by their side, every night's rest could start with a beautiful adventure. And so, under the stars and the glowing moon, they dreamed of the wonders that awaited them come dawn. The forest quietly hummed a lullaby, wrapping them in the sweetest of sleeps, until morning's light gently nudged them awake.